ಹಲೋ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋಲಿ Chikmagalur district model paperನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. First question, linear equation in two variables x plus 2y equals 3, 2x plus 4y equals k coincide ಆದರೆ what is the value of k? So we know that a pair of linear equations are coincident if a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2 is equal, which means in this case we know the value of a1 and a2, c1 and c2. Note that c1 and c2 are negative. ನಾವು 3 ಮತ್ತು k ನ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆವಾಗ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ a1 by a2 ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ c1 by c2 ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ k 6 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ 6. Second question. The values of k, x and y when a point lies on the linear equation 2x minus 3y equals 12. ಇದನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. ನೀವು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ x ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ 3, y ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ 2 ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಆಯಿತಾ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಒಂದೇ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Third question. The lines represented by 3x minus 8y plus 8, 6x minus 16y plus 16 equals 0. So, ಇದು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಕೋಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವು a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ a1 by a2 is half, b1 by b2 is half, c1 by c2 is half, which means it is coincident because all of them are equal. Answer is B. The word problem, the sum of two numbers is 9, second number is twice as first number. Answer is A. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ sum of two numbers x ಮತ್ತೆ y number ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, that is 9, and second number y is 2 times first number. So the correct answer is A. This is straight formula question, nth term formula question of arithmetic progression. The answer is A. Sixth question. Sum of first 5 natural numbers. This shortcut ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು n into n plus 1 divided by 2 use ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Otherwise you can do using SN formula. ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಂದರೆ n divided by 2 a plus l formula. A is the first term 5, l is the last term, a is the first term 1, l is the last term 5. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 5 plus 1 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 5 divided by 2 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, which is 30 divided by 2, which is 15. The answer is C. 11th term of arithmetic progression. This is a standard question. A ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. A is minus 3. D ನೀವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. You have to find the value of D. If you do second term minus first term, you get D as 5 by 2. Then you substitute in the formula an equals a plus n minus 1D. Formula substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you can show that A11 is 22. The answer is 22. ಈ ಥರ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿ, ಅರಿಥ್ಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ ಮತ್ತು A11 ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ. 8th question, odd number. ಈ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ you will know that the odd numbers sum of first 20 odd numbers is n square. n square is 400. 20 square is 400. ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ you can do the long method, which is Sn equals to formula. ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಲಿ n ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. n in this case is 20, ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಣ. a in this case is odd number, first odd number is 1. d in this case is 2, odd number difference ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ 2 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. n is anyway 20. ಇದನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 400 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ A. If you know the shortcut, then you can also use n square. n square formula ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ n odd numbers sum ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ n square ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, which will be 20 square, which is 400. 9th question. The sum of terms in AP, ಇದು lengthy question ಇದು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ದ ಸೀರೀಸ್. ಸೊ ದ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಈಸ್ 3, 7, 11. So we know that it is an AP. Why? Because common difference is 4. First term is 3. Adan barkondvi. Then we have been given the sum of n terms is 210. Namge sum of n terms 210 anta kottiyare. So what we are trying to do is we substitute in this formula because we know the value of a and t. Adanna substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ SN ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ n 2n plus 1 ಅಂತ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು 210ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ವ 210 ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಪರಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 12 ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 2 times 12 plus 1, 2 times 12 24 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 24 plus 1 25, 25 times 12 300 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 12 300 ಆದರೆ 16 15 ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. 10 ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ 10 ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ 10 multiplied by 2 times 10 20, 20 plus 1 21, 21 times n, 21 times 10 is 210. ಸೊ 10 ಮಾತ್ರ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೆಂತಿ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Answer is D. Standard form of quadratic equation, simple definition question. Answer is A. 11th one. So ಇದನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು we have to know some things. First one we need to know is if x minus alpha is a factor, then alpha is a root. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಕಲಿಯೋದು ನಾವು. x minus alpha is a factor, alpha is a root. ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ alpha 1 ಆಗಿದೆ. Second, if alpha is a root of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, then if you substitute x bodlu alpha substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you get 0. Okay? So ಇದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, x minus 1 is a factor, which means x equals 1 is a root. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು equation ಅಲ್ಲಿ substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, because it's a root, the equation has to be satisfied. You can show that p equals 2. ಇವೆರಡು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಶೋ ದಟ್ p equals 2. 12th question. The values of x which satisfy the equation. ಒಂದು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್, and we have to find the root. Now we can do using the standard method. ನಾನು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. The important thing is you should know how to factorize this minus x. How do you split into minus 4x plus 3x. Minus 4x plus 3x ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ, minus 4x plus 3x is minus x, minus 4 plus 3 is minus x, minus 4 multiplied by 3 is minus 12, which is equal to 6 multiplied by minus 2. ಆಯಿತಾ? ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ you can also do using another method. I'll show that. In this case the answer is 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2. ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು ಸರ್, ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ಯು ಡೂ ದಿ ಟ್ರೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಸೊ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಆಪ್ಷನನ್ನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2 ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸನ್ನು 2 by 3 ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎಕ್ಸನ್ನು minus 1 by 2 ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If you expand this equation, you will find that both of them are equal to 0. ಇದನ್ನು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಪ್ಷನನ್ನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿ. ಈ ಥರ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹರಿ ಅಪ್. 13th question. It's a standard definition question. ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೆಂಟನ್ನು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. They've said that discriminant is negative. Discriminant negative ಆದರೆ it does not have real roots. It has complex roots. 14th question. Equal real roots ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, and we are supposed to find the value of k. So we find the value of discriminant because equal roots ಇದ್ರೆ discriminant 0 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡಿಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೆಂಟು b² - 4ac B is minus k, so k square minus 36 agutte, which means k square equals 6 agutte. Okay, the answer is B. ಈ ಥರ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Trigonometry question, simple definition question. Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. ಇದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಕೀ ಆಂಗಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Sin 30 is equal to cos of 90 minus theta, or sin 30 is equal to cos of 90 minus 30, which is equal to cos 60, sorry. Answer is A. 17th question. This is also a complementary angle question. ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗಾದರೂ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ if you have two values 32 degree 58 degree ಈ ಥರ two values ಇದ್ದು ಅದನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 90 degree ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ that is mostly a complementary angle problem. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, cosecant 90 minus theta is secant theta. So they have given numerator as cosecant 32, which can be simplified as cosecant 90 minus 58 degree, which is secant 58 degree. If you know that it is secant 58 degree, then the whole expression can be simplified as secant 58 by secant 58, which is 1. Answer is D. 18th question. The height of the tower is 10 meter. What is the length of the shadow when the sun's altitude is 45 degree? ಈ ಥರ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, height of the tower is 10 meter. Angle of elevation is 45 degree. Sun altitude and angle of elevation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Since tan 45 is 1, BC will also be 10 meter. The answer is D. 19th question. 19th question, ratio of the height and tower and length of the shadow, they are given as root 3 by 1. What is the angle of elevation? So, idanna now solve madake we use the tan theta. Actually, all application of trigonometry problems only uses tan theta most of the time. So, tan theta andre eno, opposite side by adjacent side. Tan 60 degree is also root 3. Idu key value, key angle value, adanna napkatkoli. So, illi tan C use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Tan C ಯಾಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? AB is the tower, BC is the shadow. So, ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? AB is the tower, BC is the shadow. That ratio is root 3 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. But that ratio is also tan C. ಆಯ್ತಾ? So, tan C is basically root 3. Because we know tan 60 is root 3, C is 60 degree. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Angle of elevation is 60 degree. That is the answer. 20th question, coordinate geometry question. Origin coordinates is 0, 0. 21st question, the distance between origin and point is square root of x square plus y square. Collinear point ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. We have to find the value of k. Collinear point andre they are on the same line. How do you find collinear points? We use the area of triangle formula and we equate it to 0 because collinear andre ಒಂದೇ line ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Such a triangle area is 0. So, ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ we have 3 points. So, the point 1 is in red, point 2 is in blue and point 3 is in green. ಅದನ್ನ substitute ಮಾಡಿ simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ k equals 4 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ answer. So, the answer is B. ಇದನ್ನು ಹುಷಾರಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ, arithmetical mistake ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So, take time and check your answer. 23rd question. The distance of coordinate between a point and an x-axis is y coordinate. Y coordinate is the distance from x-axis. X coordinate is the distance from y-axis. So, the answer is 3. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ y coordinate 3. This is standard formula question. The answer is 3 median equals mode plus 2 mean. Okay, so this is a bit interesting question. They've said mean of the data x plus 3 and 2x plus 6 is 15. What is the value of x? Mean andreno, ಮೀನ್ ಅಂದರೆ 2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ದೋಸ್ ಟು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಟು ಬಿ 15 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? x plus 2x equals 3x, 6 plus 3 equals 9. 15 times 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. When you take 2 to the right hand side, the answer is 30. ಅದನ್ನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 3x equals 30 minus 9, which is 21, or x equals 7. The answer is B. Frequency distribution question. ಇದನ್ನು ಹುಷಾರಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ. So to solve this, we have to first find the midpoint of each of the class. So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 10 midpoint, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 20, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 30, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 40, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 50. And then we have to multiply with the frequency to get the cumulative frequency, to get the mean. So ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ equation ಅಲ್ಲಿ, and when you solve this, you get 29 as the answer. So ಈ ಥರ question ಅನ್ನು arithmetic slow ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ. Take your time and make sure you check every step. The answer is 29. 27th question. It's a very standard question. Sides of a similar triangle is 4:9. What is the ratio of their area? So side the square will be the ratio of the area. So 4 square is 16, 9 square is 81. Answer is D. They've given you isosceles right angle triangle and they've said that these two sides are 4√2. What is the measure of the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse Pythagoras theorem use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Pythagoras theorem use ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you have to square AB, which is 4√2. You have to square BC, which is also 4√2. So when you square these two, you get 32 plus 32, which is 64. So if hypotenuse square is 64, hypotenuse is 8. The answer is 8 centimeter. 29th question, basic proportionality theorem kind of question. In Kotiare, they've given us ABC, DE is parallel to BC. They've given us BC as 8 centimeter, AD as 3.5 centimeter, and they have given us DE as 5 centimeter. So, evert side kotidare, E side kotidare, they've asked us to find AB. How do you find this? We use similar triangles because ADE is similar to ABC, which means AD divided by AB is equal to DE divided by BC. Adana use ಮಾಡಿ substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you get 5.6 is the answer. That is the answer. 30th question. Identify the sides that right angle triangle in the following set of numbers. This is Pythagorean triple question. Only option is 6, 8, 10. Yakandre 6 square plus 8 square equals 10 square. So, this question you have to try all 4 options if you don't know, and then see which one satisfies Pythagoras theorem. 31st question. This is theorem question. So basically in a right angle triangle, they have said that A is 90 degree, AD is perpendicular to BC. The correct statement is. So the correct statement actually is BD when multiplied by CD is equal to AD square. So the answer is B. The textbook triangle chapter, this is one of the theorems. 32nd question. Distance between two parallel tangents of a circle. Distance between two parallel tangents is equal to diameter. So, radius 3 centimeter. So, the diameter is 6 centimeter. Okay, 33rd question. The length of the tangent drawn from a point at distance of 10 centimeter of circle is 8 centimeter. The radius of the circle is. So, ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ C. It is a distance of 10 centimeter from the center and it also has a tangent which is of length 8. We are supposed to find the radius. ಇದು Pythagoras theorem problem as this angle A is 90 degree. ಯಾಕೆ tangent ಮತ್ತು radius angle 90 degree ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. How do you find the answer? you basically use Pythagoras theorem, which says OC square equals OA square plus AC square, which is 10 square equals OA square plus 8 square. Ella gottiro side anna substitute madidre you can show that OA square is 10 square minus 8 square, which is 10 minus 64, which is 36, which is 6 square. So OA square 6 square agirutte, which means OA equals 6 centimeter. Answer is 6. 34th question. Okay, so this is a tricky question. Solpa idna correct agi nodana. So in a figure, PA and PB are tangents to a circle with center O. So PA and PB are tangents to this circle. Okay. They have told APB, E angle anna kottidare 60 degree anta. And they've asked us to find this angle, the angle between the radius and this chord AB. Ek kandidiyadu. First we find this angle O. ಈ O angle ಏನು ಅಂತ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿತೀವಿ. ಹೇಗೆ? We know that angle O and angle P, when you add them, it is 180 degree. When you add these two angles, it's 180. So you get 180 degree. So if one of them is 60 degree, O has to be 120 degree. So E angle O is 120 degree. Okay. But that is not the answer we want. We want the answer which is the angle between this chord and the radius. Now, E triangle tagondre, OAB na triangle tagondre, OA is equal to OB. Why? Because they are radius. So, it's an isosceles triangle, which means angle A is equal to angle B. If you add 3 angles, you get 180 degree. And we know that angle O is 120 degree, which means angle A plus angle B is 60 degree. Iveredu angle add madidre 60 degree, which means this angle plus this angle is 60 degree. So each angle has to be 30 degree. The answer is 30. Ee question alli correct agi odi, what are they asking? They are not asking O angle, they are asking this angle, which is between OA and B. Okay? 35th question, construction question. In what ratio does C divide? So the answer is 3:2. Yake 1, 2, 3. And this is 2. 1, 2. So the answer is 3:2. 36th question. A point is 7 centimeter from center of the circle of radius 4 centimeter. The distance from the point to the circle is. Namge OP distance kottidare 7 centimeter anta. OQ distance kottidare, which is radius 4 centimeter anta. PQ kandihidibeku. So OP is 7 centimeter. OQ, which is radius, is 4 centimeter. We have to find QP or PQ, and that is 7 minus 4, which is 3 centimeter. That is 7 minus 4. 3 centimeter. Thirty-seventh formula question. Curved surface area of a solid cylinder is 2 pi RH. 38th question. Base kottidare, right circular cylinder, height kottidare. So volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. The area of the base has been given as 44 pi. Height has been given as 10. Pi r square value is 44 pi. Height is 10. Erdannu multiply madidre 440 pi sigutte. The answer is C. 39th question. A funnel is a combination of frustum of cone and. So funnel is a combination of frustum of cone and cylinder. Kelage cylinder irutte. 40th question. Radius kottidare, height kottidare kondu. We have to find slant height. Idu Pythagoras theorem question. Slant height is root of h square plus r square. 5 and 12 kottidare. 5 square plus 12 square is 13 square, which means slant height is 30. The answer is D. So ee paper alli there were a lot of easy questions, but some of them lengthy questions. Lengthy questions anna time ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿ. ಈಸಿ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸನ್ನು ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ. ಹೋಪ್ಫುಲಿ ಯು ಫೌಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್. See you soon with another video. Bye.